Okie dokie, some training highlights from this week. The hip is definitely not 100%, but I managed to complete this session. You're seeing the first and last sets with 335. And on this first rep here, you see that I go a little bit forward, and that doesn't typically happen for me. That's because of tightness in the right hip. Still not exactly sure what the issue is. I'm sure part of it could be because I'm dieting and doing really high frequency, so that combination is not helping, but I don't know what the initial underlying issue was because I've had problems with this hip before. So, still trying to figure that out. Strength definitely felt really good today. This session was easier than last week's, and I was using a little bit more weight. So I was happy with that. Weight loss is still going smoothly, or as smoothly as it ever goes at this point. Had a few days where it has been kind of a struggle. Macros are getting a little bit more difficult. This week, macros are 205 protein, 270 carbs, 55 fat on normal days, and I have 2 refeeds Wednesday and Sunday. Those are 190 protein, 360 carbs, 55 fat. And right there is my first and last set singles with deadlifts. On to today's session. Again, first and last set with 210, and definitely felt like I was dieting here because this is far from what should have been difficult, at least in my mind, and it wasn't that easy. So it's just part of dieting, I guess. I'll manage. It's more of an ego thing than anything else. Completed the session without any problems. There were no real grinders, which is good, but just didn't feel as strong as I'd hoped, but I never do on upper body movements. You guys like the sweet grandpa sweatpants I'm wearing? They were comfortable and it was cold. Right here, I couldn't decide which lighting I wanted to use. Lighting's better here, but you can't see my legs, so I decided to show both. There's my legs. And you can also see some Walden Farms I just picked up on the counter over there. Pretty excited about that. It's getting to that point. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and don't if you didn't. I'll talk to you next time.